Well, hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome, Aquarians. How are you? This is CJ, and it's time for our money and career reading for mid-August through September. Thank you so much for your patience while I got back to my readings. I've been healing this hand, and it's taken a bit. Oh, look at you. New money seems to be coming out for the air signs. Okay, we're going to do the reading a little bit differently to kind of save my hand from holding big decks of cards. My own fault, you know. I always love the larger decks for whatever reason is what Spirit leads me to, but it's definitely caused a little difficulty in pounding on my hand. So, we're going to get started here. Remember, tap into your heart space. If it doesn't resonate, go check the other placements within your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the nodes, and particularly Venus for love and money. And this is what we're talking about. We're talking about money, career, value, skill sets, worth. All right? The first card we have is setbacks. All right? Now, don't worry about this too much, right? Because this is your attempts to increase your income may have been largely unsuccessful. The financial setback is forcing you to get more organized with your finances. Don't lose hope. Use this time to learn from your mistakes, right? So not that anybody wants to make a mistake or fail, but remember, it's just a mistake. It just means that we need to find another way. We need to look at things from a different perspective and work the plan that we had, rework it, in a way that isn't what we were doing before, because obviously that was not successful. Okay? Media, some of you, and it doesn't surprise me with Aquarian and that star energy shining down upon you. Step into the spotlight and get seen. Don't allow your talent to go unnoticed. A career in television, radio, magazine, or any mass media job might be perfect for you. It may be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. So, any of you Aquarians that might have the ability to do some social media, perhaps if you have a side hustle or you're using your time as a consultant in some way, you may want to take a little bit of time and do some promotion. Get that star shining on you. That is what you do. That is your major arcana. And here we have new money. Something new you've been working on will be very profitable. You should consider creating a new source of income. If you have a money-making idea, do it. There is new money in the wind. It was there for Libra, and here it is for Aquarius. So it feels like the air signs with this Lionsgate portal might actually be infused with new creativity, with new ideas, new energy that might have come through. That fire energy of Leo might help spur you. I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. Second time I've seen that come out for an air sign. So let's get into our major arcana. We'll pull 3. I'll pull tarot, and we'll finish up with some dragon energy and those fortune cookies, okay? Justice, Libra here. Justice with the setbacks. Interesting. Maybe something had been played and you thought you might be winning a contract or something was going to go in your favor, and it may not have. It's okay, though. There's something coming around. Where that disappointment might have happened, there is new around the corner. All right, here we go. Nope, no, they don't want those. Okay. Well, for only being 13 cards of major arcana here, they certainly are being very specific. And so they were with Libra. In Libra's reading. So, I'm going to give it another go through. Spirit Angel Guides, money and career for Aquarius for mid-August. Thank you. What do you have for our beautiful Aquarians? There we go. The Fool. The new start. What did I say earlier about not letting that any kind of justice or setbacks or, you know, contract falling through, house, a car. Could be anything that has to do with earthly value. Might have even been a negotiation with a job or a client, and it just didn't go the way you expected it to. But this new beginning, spotlight on you, increasing your awareness, because you are about to start on a new path. There's that new money as well to validate that. Ooh, they were pretty specific to wait till I came around to that card. Okay. And new money for our Aquarians. What is that, please, Spirit? Okay. Gave me 2. The world. Oh my gosh, you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. You're going to be closing out this cycle of whatever might have been and starting a new one, because the world is another closure sign, right? You've achieved a goal, but it's also, but as soon as you've achieved the goal and you celebrate it and you receive the lessons that are learned from that cycle and you move on, you start fresh. But the whole point of the world here is not only to know that you're coming to the end of a cycle and starting a new cycle, but to celebrate that. It is a card of celebration as well. And the sun, are you kidding me? Look at that. The sun is blessing you. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is the sun shining on you, again, as we were saying, with your energy with the media here. And now you have the sun coming in as a bonus card saying, we're blessing you. You're getting your heart chakra, your solar plex chakra, your alignments are so bright and shining your light into the world right now. You're attracting all of this newness. Celebrate this accomplishment, that even if it's walking away from something, it might not have felt like it was an accomplishment, but it could just well be that you needed to have this go away or not work out the way you wanted it to, so that you can achieve what it is that was meant for you. Hardest thing to learn sometimes. Alrighty, here we go. 7 of coins. There's the choice again. Very similar to Libra, having to make that choice about harvesting or letting go, and you have it here as well. So certainly about those choices, because you have free will. We're just giving you the energy that can be around you right now, for those that this resonates with. Let's pull 2 more tarot, please, Spirit. I didn't want to pick the cards. It's not my style, and my guides don't usually speak with me that way, but I can do it, and I have done it. All of this extra shuffling isn't helping my hands. Come on, guys. I want to get these beautiful messages to you all. You know, I sense the victory card here. I know it wants to come out, and it hasn't shown itself yet, but we'll see. See if it does show itself. It's the card that keeps playing in my mind. Nope, I don't really not want to. They do want this one. Okay, this goes along with the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Coins, this 8 of Swords. This is about, you may have felt trapped. You may not have really enjoyed where you were. This setback and the justice that has come out may have had you feeling like you were a little, well, basically trapped. That's the image. Tied up. You know, some cards it's shown with the hands over the tied. This one, it's a bubble where the figure, all they have to do is roll on the point of the sword and it pops, right? So it's an illusion of being trapped, but that's the sense that you had. And while that you thought this might be a setback, the reality is that you're going to be able to, when justice comes through, you're going to be able to pop that bubble and move on. And there's where the harvest card is. The harvest card is about making that choice to leave something on the tree or take the coins and put it in your basket and move along. It's pretty much what it is. It's decision making. just, is this worth it? Did I get out of it what I wanted? Is this worth harvesting? Shall I leave this on the tree? Well, I don't see you leaving it on the tree, because you have the Fool here. Sun blessing you, new money shining. I feel like you're okay with leaving it behind. The Moon. Wow. Moon came out also with Libra. Secrets, dreaminess. You might have been manifesting this. You may have a Pisces around you. But it can also be about this, you have the Seven of Coins with the harvest and the not harvest. And in here you have the wolf and the dog, right? The wolf and the dog. Are you calm and cool, collected, in receiving all these beautiful messages that may be coming in dream time, or just in your meditations, or in this beautiful dreamy creative state? Or are you also howling at the moon and holding secrets that you might need to let go of? It just feels like there's some energy here, and I feel on your new moon, as I was saying at the very beginning, the new moon is going to have a great, powerful change for you. And I love that, because I'm going to share this at the end, but the card that was with the moon is about the cups and the lack or the loss. Here's the setback. There's justice, the choices, the cups, the moon. Things may have been murky. You couldn't really see clearly. Think of Neptune and muddy waters with Pisces. And you just weren't able to see the truth of the matter. But here is that key with the Seven of Coins. And what it does for you in the new money and the world and the sun is bring out the King of Coins, which is the best, one of the best cards in a money reading. This is King Midas. This is getting paid. This is that boss or that offer or that feeling that you're King of Coins when you receive the new money. Ruling your world with great abundance, being generous, thoughtful, kind. It's a very grounded energy. It does have Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy with this, if that's a person for you. But it's really what I'm feeling with the world, the sun, new money, and then to get the King of Coins. It's about you aligning and becoming that. So the Queen of Coins would be much more of a nurturing, creating an abundant home, lifestyle, making yourself feel nurtured. It's much more the feeling part of that money. Here with the King, it's the acquisition. I've been paid, I am acquiring, I am moving toward that. It's much more action oriented. Or there is someone in your life who is helping you with this new money. The sun may bring in someone that represents this King of Coins for you, if it's not you feeling that way. What a beautiful energy. Whatever you've gone through or are going through, have faith and you will be moving through it pretty quickly. You have the Fool, the Sun, the World, and the King of Coins here. Major life change. Oh my goodness, absolutely. This is where justice, the Fool, and all this. I'm surprised Death card didn't come out, but it's enough here saying that it's time for you to shine. Leave all this behind. It really is not serving you. Time is right for major life changes. A new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. There's the new start right there. Major life changes. This is the equivalent of the Fool. That World closing out a cycle, starting a new one. Wow. Thank you. Future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. I love that. With the sun and the world, you have the world here, so that could be about you looking at something that's a distance from you. Is it across town? Is it across the state? Is it across the country? Across water? Wherever you might be. But there feels like you're either going to receive some really cool people in your life, or you're making that change and that new money, the new beginning, personal riches. Wow. Aquarius, look at this. Your third card. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones on the horizon. Finances could improve dramatically. Dramatically. That's the blessing from the Sun and the King of Coins. But avoid get-rich-quick schemes. There you go. That's what you want to see right there. Bottom line. Boom. Mic drop. That's right there. Between the Sun, the World, the King of Coins, and personal riches, and all of the fortune cookies that have come out. This really speaks to whatever this lack, this feeling like you had no choice in the matter. I just feel like you justice comes in to bring the decision that is meant for you to move you on. How about that? I wanted to clarify that because they're just showing me it may not be what you want it to be, but receive it, because look at what comes. Look at what's happening for you. Fabulous. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you all so much for being with me, and as always, abundant blessings until I talk to you again. Bye for now.